you know what's happening today?
Tell me.
I don't know. I was just wondering. There's like all these people out.
I was on a bike ride with a bunch of my friends, but this is kind of like something really exciting's going on. I saw a lot of ALEC signs or something. What?
Is that a name of some dude or something? Or
I don't know.
It's the American Legislative Exchange Council. It's essentially a lobby that's paid into by corporations all over the country, and it undermines our democracy.
There's no good faith by the bank. Wells Fargo gave me a false sense of hope. They set me up with a trial modification, but even while I was making those payments, and I made all of them, they had me on a dual-track process and were continuing to foreclose. That's why we are out here today, to shut down the corporation.
The CEOs of
Because we're protesting the investments of Wells Fargo in the private prison industry, specifically in Corrections Corporation of America and GeoCorp, both of whom have been involved with ALEC and have helped write legislation to criminalize entire communities, including the SB 1070 bill in Arizona.
ALEC helps control legislation in your state. It makes it easier for companies like the big oil companies, the big 5 oil companies, to sway legislation in their favor so that they can do things that aren't good for people. Well, or at least human people. Corporate people, on the other hand, do very well.
ALEC is responsible for some of the most notorious legislation which institutionalizes animal abuse and environmental degradation. Today, 3 activists went up onto the 34th floor, which is the law office of Hollis Cosgrove, who's the Oregon corporate co-chair of ALEC. They locked themselves together back to back with a motorcycle chain and sat down.
ALEC is essentially one of kind of the quintessential things that Occupy needs to focus on addressing, and it's a way to bring our message to the American people and to show them that we have legitimate complaints. We are actually out there. We do represent the 99%.
Understand all of the major corporate news affiliates, except for independent programming, are involved with the speculation of driving up oil costs.
So we're here to protest that and to say that we're providing a healthy alternative. We, while McDonald's is making money off of death, we're actually here giving life-giving food and charging nothing for it.
ALEC is bad for our health because they control our food supply. They've genetically altered everything from our plants to cloning our animals that we eat, and they don't label it because they pass legislation saying they don't have to.
We understand that the people who are profiting off of these bills, off of these laws, are also the ones that are helping write the legislation, and that needs to come out, that our democracy is not for sale.
We are about to get to our last stop. It is surrounded. The police are protecting private property instead of our right to peacefully assemble.
We don't have monitors, so I'm gonna check this right quick.